Welcome to this channel. Here we are going to talk about the stories of our Holy Bible. And today's story will be about the golden calf, so let's go. The people saw that Moses was taking a long time to come down from the mountain. So they gathered around Aaron and said to him, "We don't know what happened to Moses, the man who brought us out of Egypt. Therefore, make for us gods who go before us." Aaron said to them, "Take off the gold earrings that your wives, your sons, and your daughters are wearing and bring them to me." So the Israelites took the gold earrings out of their ears and brought them to Aaron. He took the earrings, melted them down, poured the gold into a mold and made a golden calf. Then they said, "People of Israel, these are our gods who brought us out of Egypt." Aaron built an altar before the golden calf and announced to the people, "Tomorrow there will be a feast in honor of the Lord God." The next day, early in the morning, they brought some animals to be burned as a sacrifice and others to be eaten as peace offerings. Then the people sat down to eat and drink and got up to enjoy themselves. Then the Lord God said to Moses, "Go down quickly because your people, the people you brought out of Egypt, have sinned and rejected me. They have already left the path I commanded them to follow. They made a calf of molten gold, and worshipped it, and offered sacrifices to it. They are saying these are their gods, the gods who brought them out of Egypt. I know these people and I know they are very stubborn. Now don't try to stop me, because I'm going to take out my wrath on these people and I'm going to finish them off. Then I will make you and your descendants a great nation." But Moses made a request to the Lord his God. He said, "O Lord, why were you so angry with your people, whom you brought out of Egypt with great power and strength? Why let the Egyptians come to say that you brought your people out of Egypt to kill them in the mountains and utterly destroy them? Don't be so angry, change your mind and do not bring this disgrace on your people. Remember your servants Abraham, Isaac and Jacob. Remember the oath you took to give them as many descendants as there are stars in the sky. Also remember that you promised that you would give all that land to their descendants to be their property forever." Then the Lord God changed his mind and did not bring the disaster he had promised to fall on his people. Moses came down from the mountain, carrying the 2 stone tablets with the commandments written on the 2 sides of each stone. God himself had made the plates and had engraved the commandments on them. Joshua heard the people screaming and said to Moses, "I hear a noise of war in the camp." Moses said, "It doesn't sound like a victory noise, nor a cry of defeat, what I'm hearing is people singing." When Moses got close to the camp, he saw the golden calf and the people, who were dancing, and he was furious. There, at the foot of the mountain, he threw down the stone tablets he was carrying and broke them. So he took the golden calf they had made, burned it in the fire and ground it to powder and sprinkled the powder in the water. Then he ordered the people of Israel to drink that water. And Moses said to Aaron, "What did these people do to you to make you commit such a horrible sin?" Aaron replied, "Do not be mad at me. You know how these people are always ready to do evil. They said to me, 'We don't know what happened to Moses, that man who brought us out of Egypt. So make us gods to be our leaders.' Then I ordered whoever had gold ornaments to take them off and give them to me. I threw those ornaments into the fire, and this calf came out." Moses saw that Aaron had let the people completely out of control, thus making their enemies mock them. So he stood at the entrance to the camp and said, "Whoever is on the side of God, the Lord, come this far." Then all the Levites gathered around Moses, and he said, "The Lord, the God of the people of Israel, orders each of you to take your sword and go through the camp, from end to end, killing your relatives, your friends, and your neighbors." The Levites obeyed Moses' command and killed about 3,000 men that day. Moses said to the Levites, "Today you killed your children and your brothers and so consecrated yourself as priests for the service of God, the Lord. And because you did that, God gave you a blessing today. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave your like.